Hey cuties, Courtney of Color Me Courtney here, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to give you something you've been asking me for like ever. So we are finally doing a closet tour. I live in a loft, which is kind of a weird configuration, so I took up part of the living room to build myself a custom rainbow closet, and today I'm taking you through the whole thing, giving you a tour of where I store my clothes, my shoes, and my bags, and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get to the tour. So you enter my closet from right over there, and the first thing that you see on your left-hand side is going to be this shoe wall. These are actually bookcases that I got from IKEA, and I've kind of displayed my shoes in a colorful rainbow situation all the way across. Up top, I also have some handbags here. This is maybe like a third of the handbag collection that lives above on the Billy bookcase. You'll see more handbags in just a second. The DIY component of the bookcase is these doors. They're actually just glass, and what we did, as you can see because I didn't do it very well, I actually used wrapping paper and covered the door panel here, and then this one's very sloppily done just with blue masking tape. It was only me who was going to see the inside of it, so I didn't care about making it neat, but you could absolutely like clean it up and do a lot better job than I did. So I have more shoes that live in here, and I have 3 of these kind of cabinets here all filled with shoes. This is where like my sneakers and stuff like that live, and all my heels kind of live here on display, so I can pull whatever color I need. I will draw your attention to this because I only have 1 pair of black heels. This is my most neutral pair of shoes. I have some white boots in one of the cabinets, but other than that, I keep it pretty colorful. And I guess even my black shoe has a lollipop heel, of course, so you know. I change these out occasionally depending on the season. Like for instance, some of my velvet heels go away during summer and get replaced with more sandals and stuff. I keep a few of my open-toed sandals out year-round because I'll wear them even with tights and things, but I'm kind of always switching shoes out. And as you can see, it's fully stocked, so I try to get rid of a pair of shoes whenever I bring a new one in, but that doesn't always happen. So one big issue for this apartment, or this loft I guess, is there's not overhead lighting, so we had to kind of install it whenever we needed it. And with my closet, I absolutely needed lighting, so we actually just got a lighting system that comes with these bookcases. So it lives right up at the top, all around the closet, so they shine down and give us the light we need. They are all plugged in into like an outlet, so it's not like a huge install. We didn't need to use an electrician or anything, and they're controlled over here by this little remote. So here's a look at the accessories wall, I guess I would call it. And I can see most of my outfit standing over from this side of my closet. But here is where like all of my accessories live. So things like my sunglasses. I usually have like 1 or 2 pairs of Mickey ears hanging up here. Normal things like my wand is always stored and ready because you know, that can never be too far away. I also have a lot of cool art here. This piece is one of my favorites because it's all of Carrie Bradshaw's best outfits. So you can see like the iconic tulle skirt is there. This one is always my favorite in the rainbow skirt. And that's kind of it for this side of my closet. So moving on, now we're gonna get to the fun part, the clothes. So come with me this way. So because we're in a loft, this was just all part of the original living room. So we got these big giant closet wardrobes, I guess, that I made in custom colors to kind of separate the space out. There's a column here. Our building used to be a refrigerator factory, so there's kind of some weird things like columns in the middle of your living room that you have to work around. Instead of just ignoring them or letting them be an eyesore, we decided to treat them as a design feature. So this column is kind of the inspiration for my closet, and I built the closet around the column. So it matches up almost perfectly in size, and they kind of work as a wall that create this whole closet that wouldn't exist without them. So there's like a small hallway in between here and the shoes, and that's where you actually enter the closet, and then the rest is a perfect square. I have 5 of these total throughout my closet, and each one uses a different purpose. So this one here is where I store a lot of tops, normal things like this. It's of course color coordinated. I also have these clear hangers here that I got to store everything on. They have like a nice gold handle and they look really nice, but they also feel really lightweight and they store really flat, which is a great way to store a lot of stuff in a small space. Down here I have drawers where I keep different accessories. So this one is all my berets. Again, it's just a lot of rainbow. Rainbow is the theme here if you weren't getting that. And then I go on to store other things like tights and gloves. Belts have a drawer, scarves have a drawer, everything has a drawer. This is my only full body mirror here in my closet. So a lot of times I'll get ready in here and then I'll be able to look at my outfit here on the mirror. I also have some hidden customization that I've done in my closet, like this. So this is a spot where I can kind of make outfits and hang them up here to kind of style them. I also use it to steam my clothes a lot, so I'll hang it here and then steam away. It's just an easy way to kind of help keep me organized. Okay, so that one has shirts. In here you have skirts, and then I have more drawers down here where I keep my t-shirts. It's not super organized right now, but that's where those things live. So above each of my wardrobes, I have this kind of cubby space that I have used to store handbags. So I kind of broke it up by color, storing all my blue handbags with my blue wardrobe. I don't have a purple wardrobe, so I put my purple ones in here too. And they kind of get stored in the cubby as well as up top. I'm not entirely sure what this material is, but it's kind of like a glass finish. It feels stronger than a glass. I would say it's like a coated glass, so it doesn't break or chip, but also creates like a nice, shiny, pretty finish. Here above the green wardrobe, of course, I have green handbags, and then the yellow lives above the yellow wardrobe. I'll give you a peek inside this guy. This is just jackets and sweaters. It's a little stuffed. Normal things that everyone owns, like blue biker jackets or purple feather boleros. Just one of the few things you'll find in my rainbow closet. All of these cabinets, since they store shorter things like tops and jackets, all have drawers below. This one is where I keep a lot of sweatpants. I also keep some of my chunky sneakers that don't fit in my shoe cabinets in here because there's a little bit more space. This one's orange, so of course there's orange bags that live above. Some of my coral bags live in there too, just because I don't have a coral cabinet. This is where you'll find my dresses. So as you can see, this is a full bay here, so there's no drawers down below. Sometimes I'll store like laundry bins that are full with stuff for specific projects or dirty clothes in there. And all my dresses kind of just live here. And my final wardrobe is kind of weird because I call this my blogger closet. This is the area where I store new stuff that I'm getting ready to shoot or outfits that I already have styled that I'm waiting for the perfect occasion to wear them. So they all kind of live here, so it's not as pretty. If you take a look, you can see a lot of coral because coral was our color of the month, and we're still continuing to work on a few coral projects. If you look really closely, you might be able to get an idea of what a future color of the month color is. So I just have stuff there that's in and being prepared, and it's not quite as pretty, but I thought I'd show you anyway. And then up above on my pink is where my pink handbags live, as well as some red because I don't have an actual red closet. So to give you guys like a 360 view, here we are spinning in my closet. Whoa, I'm dizzy. Alright guys, well that is my closet, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this little tour of my rainbow closet. Having this in my space has made such a huge difference for me because I have a lot of clothes, and just having a single place where I can store everything is a game changer. Hopefully this inspired you to add a little bit more color to your wardrobe because I promise everything's better in color. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We have new videos coming out about our apartment every single week, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a thing. And that's it for me. See you guys next time. Bye!